Mm-hmm.
Sashi Puki Yuki Vira Vinci Nange Ovarni Idam Gurukatmandapakam Niryatayami Sange Chudan Soki Choknam Va Janshu Pardu Dakni Kyapsuchi Daki Chunyen Dipe Nunam Drolar Pinchir Sange Pasho Sange Chudan Soki Choknam Va Janshu Pardu Dakni Kyapsuchi Daki Chunyen Dipe Nunam Drolar Pinchir Sange Drupasho Sange Chudan Soki Choknam Va Janshu Bardu Dakni Kyapsuchi Daki Chunyen Dipe Sonam Drolar Pinchir Sange Drupasho. Sorry guys if it was too fast.
Yeah.
It was great.
Okay. Thanks, Angelo. You want a job? Okay. Thanks everyone for coming back to class. Kev, you got your book? Okay. I shared the PDF with you. In your Gmail account. So, all right. So, yeah, I hope last week wasn't too boring, but just giving you the bare bones. It's easier to learn to speak if you just have some of the bare bones structure in your mind. The backbone, the bare bones, I don't know. But let's review a little of last week before we go on to this week's lesson. Does anybody remember the main thing we learned last week? How do you say what is this in Tibetan? How about that?
Dikare.
Dikare.
Who said that? Leah? Leah, let me hear yours.
Actually, that wasn't me, but dikare di.
Dikare.
Dikare de. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I hope everyone can get their hands on the book or buy it, just because it'll be easier to study. Here, let me share the PDF with you. Right here. Here you go. Okay. Who wants to try? Hi, John first. What's this?
Dikare.
Perfect. Okay. Tea is cha. Who wants to try to say this? Is this tea?
Chare.
Di-chare.
That would mean this. Oh, okay. So question mark is repe. Okay, now try again.
Di-charete.
Dicharepe. Yeah. Good. Perfect. No, Kev. It's beer. It's chang. Try.
Di-changre.
Yes, perfect.
Mare.
Kev wasn't asleep the whole time. I was wrong. No, I'm joking. I know you were. Okay, perfect. Okay, Vic. Try this one. Say, what's that? So D is this, and that is te. So try what's that? Instead of D karere, it should be
Tekarere.
te karere, right?
Tekarere.
Right, what's that? Okay. Okay. What's that over there? So over there is pagi. Wait.
Hagi karere?
Sunam. Pagi karere? Or yangsa te pagi karere? Kokimin도.
Hagi karere.
Okay, good. Okay. I wasn't sure. Yeah. So in English, we have to say, what's that over there? In Tibetan, they just say, over there, what is? Over there, yeah, over there, what is? So they don't need a word that we need in English. Okay. Perfect, Ina. Thank you. Okay. What's that over there? Pare karere. That's a pecha. Pecha means a holy book, like a scripture. Gina, try that. Just say D. Just say that. Just say that. Pecha.
Ti pecha rere.
Yeah, this is a pecha. Or te pecha re. That's a pecha. Perfect. That's Lhasa over there. Okay, I guess we're in Tibet. Who wants to try this one?
Haki hlasare.
Perfect. Oh my God. You all learned. I took the quiet last time for that you were totally bored and half asleep, but really you were absorbing tons of knowledge.
You are shocked.
I'm shocked. Okay, perfect. All right, who wants to try to read the Tibetan in Uchen, in Tibetan script?
Di karere.
Okay,
I can try if you want to. If
you
nobody
said the first one already, Ina. Kev wants to try the second one. Kevy Webb. Try the second one.
I?
Kev.
Let's see. Tikar yul re wu
Pe.
e
Yeah.
tikar yul rebe.
The kayurepe. Good. A kayul is a cup. So what does it say?
This is a cup? Question mark.
Right. Yeah. Or is this a cup? I mean, you can say both.
Is
in
this a
English,
cup?
right?
Yeah.
If you have it in your hand, you can say this is a cup. But if you don't have it in your hand, I guess you say, is this a cup? Right? Both. Okay, perfect. Okay. Ina wants to go. So Ina, read and translate this very, very useful sentence.
De chanre.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Is it a beer?
Not is it. Try again. It just says re, not repe.
It's a beer.
Yeah, that's beer. Okay.
That's beer.
Yeah. So you have to know that if you go to Dharamsala and hang out with Sonam, okay? No, it's
I need to know how to say I don't drink beer.
Chang Tung Chang Tung min no Chang Tung yo mare?
Chang matung.
Oh, Chang Matung. Okay.
Chan matun.
Yeah, don't drink beer. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Angelo, you want to try it? Just try. How many classes have I done in alphabet? Just 2? Maybe that's too hard. It's too much for Angelo. Angelo, don't try. Rick is gonna try.
Jean wants to try.
Okay,
next
Aijan. Go ahead, Aijan.
No. I want Rick to try.
Okay. Okay, Buddhist. No more Buddhist fights. Rick, you go.
It's also my second class.
Rick, I don't want to hear that. Okay, anybody go except Sunam.
This is tough.
Anyone?
It's not, it's easy, guys. Come
Okay,
on.
it's my turn.
But
Okay.
the first pa
Yeah,
is the
some-
first.
Yes, perfect. Huh?
Then this accent is the G.
Yeah,
So,
Giku. Yeah.
so G, now G,
Yeah. Pagi. Yeah, Pagi.
G.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I'm watching. What's the next?
Just do this one. Just do this one.
Ta? No,
This one.
it's not. It's a da. It's a da, and
Yes.
then
Skip the da.
with pa
Yeah, pa. Mm-hmm. Pa.
should be called
Eh,
P. No?
With a dengbu, it's pe.
Pe.
Yeah,
Da
very
pe.
good. What's
Then
this one?
Cha. It's cha.
Yeah,
This I know.
pecha.
Cha.
Pecha. Uh-huh. Good.
Pecha. This is ri.
Re. Uh-huh.
Re. Re de. Pe. No. Re de.
Repe. Repe.
Repe. Repe.
Nice.
And
Good. Now
pal. And
try the whole thing.
I don't know.
Pagi. You said
Page.
pagi pecha. Uh-huh.
Pagepe.
Pe.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Pecha.
Pecha.
Yes.
Re.
Re.
Re. Re. Re. Re. De.
Repe.
Repe.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Very good. Pecha is a holy book. So do you know
Uh-huh.
what it says? You want to try? Repe. Repe is a question mark. This is question. Is it?
Mhm.
Page is over there. So what does it say?
Is it a holy book over there?
Yeah. Is that a religious text over there? Very common phrase in Dharamsala. Okay, good. Perfect. That was very good, Angela. Yay!
Or could you say or could you ask, is this a holy book over there? Is there a difference?
I think Pagi Pecha Di Repe. But I don't think there's a difference in Tibetan, really.
Okay.
Can I? Sorry, what can I check? What is Pake and Parker?
Page is over there.
PHAKA and PHAKIR.
Same thing essentially over there.
Oh, okay.
No K, G-I-R. P-H-A-G-I-R is the transliteration. Page.
Because I'm looking at the book, there's a bracket L. H is with the honorific, right? L is.
Literature.
Oh,
Literary.
okay.
Literary. Mhm.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks, Arjan. Okay. Good. You're all doing amazing. This is the whole.
It's because we have such an amazing teacher, Word.
It's got to be seeds. All right. Thank you, Kev. You're awesome. Who wants to try? Yulia. Yulia's good at this stuff. What?
Not today. I don't know, somehow I'm just sitting and I'm like, I'm completely out.
Okay, you learned to walk.
I'm just present, yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
Who
you.
wants to try? Yinghui.
Maybe next time can.
Next time? No, next time.
Yeah. Okay, then what do you?
现在.
Alexander is here. word.
Oh, Alexander, my old friend from the Ukraine.
Yes, hello, hello world, hello everybody.
Good, I'm glad you made it. Sorry, class is not a good time for you. The other class. Yinghui is gonna tell us what this says now. Okay, Yinghui, try.
I really don't know like how to.
Okay, Alexander's gonna try. Come on, Alexander, do you remember anything?
I will try to remember.
Okay, go ahead.
Disatra repair.
Ooh, wow, he's good. Wow, good. So this is a weird exception. The pa prefix is actually pronounced, so it's saptra, right?
Satra, okay.
Which means a map in Tibetan. Where the land is illuminated, saptra, like tra, like tashi dule. Literally. Okay, what does it say, Alexander? Di saptra repe?
Yeah, it's about questioning something, but I don't remember what does it mean.
Saptra means map. So what does it say? Di saptra repe?
What does it mean?
Yeah, do you know? Is it it just says, is this a map? Okay.
Is this a map?
Yeah, so we're in the first chapter. It's easier than you think. Good job. Yay.
Thank you.
This is a question maybe only an alien would ask, but Hasso, read this and translate it.
It says Ti ni ma re.
Perfect. What does it say?
Ni ma re.
Nima.
I don't know what ni. Oh, okay. Nima. I don't know. Is ma in this case a negative?
Nima is the sun.
A son?
Yeah.
Oh. Is this your son?
No, not hijo.
Is I guess it will be something like, is daytime now?
No, this is the sun. That's what it says.
Oh,
It can be actually a name, right?
Huh?
It can be a name.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Or this is Nima. So either one.
In the first dialogue, we have Nima and Dawa.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Moon and
either
sun.
it's an alien saying, you're pointing to an alien's like, that is the sun, like you don't know what it is, or it's a guy named Nima.
Yeah. Or maybe in a picture, like you see a little ball and you say, this is the sun.
Maybe, but it's probably the person. Okay. Okay. Somebody try, please.
Which one? The seventh one?
Yeah. 7. Come on.
Link.
Zamling. Is it the city, right?
It's Zamling. World. Zamling. Jambudvimpa.
Yeah, I think it's a globe.
Zamling. Okay, yes. Di Zamling Re.
That's definitely somebody from another planet.
Yeah, see, it's aliens. I knew it. I was right, Ina. Okay. All right, you're all doing very good. I'm actually thoroughly impressed.
Wait, I have a question about that one.
Yeah.
Sumling, is that, you said globe, is that like our literal world or like a globe that I would have on a desk?
Yeah, that's why me and Ina are joking. I think it's a globe, not like the little, is this what planet are we on? Is this Samling? Is Samling Ray? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a globe. Otherwise, this is a weird conversation. It's already a weird conversation. Okay, all right, who wants to try this one? I think.
Pagi Ndawa Repe. That one?
Re. Repe.
Pagi dawa re. Yeah. This is so Dawa and Nima are popular names in Tibetan, right? Sun and moon.
Moon. Yes.
Yeah, moon.
Is
Good.
it the moon over there?
Yeah, is that the moon over there? Maybe on a full moon night or something, or when the clouds are obscuring the moon or something. Okay, good. Wow, everyone's doing great. Vic, you want to try one?
If you'd like me to.
Sure, okay, this one you learned, okay? Second column, labial.
Pa.
Yeah, pa, perfect.
Pa.
This one you learned. Third column, guttural.
There's a vowel on that one.
The giko.
That one's ga. Ga.
Ga.
Ga. Ga.
Yeah, so pagi, okay? This one you didn't learn. It's just say da, da,
Da.
and da.
Da.
Okay.
Da. Da.
This one you learned when it's the second syllable, pa becomes wa, so you say wa.
Wa.
Good. And this one is the whole point of the whole.
Get it? Get it?
Re. Yeah.
Re? Re?
Yeah, okay, translate. Pagi dawa re.
Pagi daware. Pagi daware.
Try.
Moon something. Something. Question?
The last one was a question. The last one asked, Pagi dawa repe. Is that dawa over there? And this one says, Pagi dawa re.
That is dawa.
Yes.
There.
That is indeed the moon. Okay. All right. Great. Okay, let's do chapter 2. Woo! Any questions? Wow. Imagine if you got the book, you'd really be flying. All right. So who's that? So this part is Kungsure. Who is that? Kung means he, she. Su means who. And re means is. Who's that? All right, who that? Okay. So we had repe as a question mark. When you have an interrogative, right, like a question word, you don't need to put pe. That's for yes or no questions. Just like ma in Chinese, right, Yinghui? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. So the interrogative will change. The yes or no one will change depending on the word before it. And we'll go over that right now. But first, me and Sunam are going to read this very deep, complicated dialogue. Sunam, Jajikimpe?
Yedai.
Okay, you're Nima, I'm Dawa.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Tadi imbe.
Yeah.
Kungsure.
Okay, let me highlight so everybody. Kungsure. Who that? Kung Lobsangre. That's Lobsang.
Tering sure.
Who's Tsering? Tsering is a common name in Tibetan. Okay, it means long life. Tsering Kongre. That's Tsering.
Kongso sure.
Who are they? I forgot an O here. It's a typo. Kongso Laptaware. They're students.
Lobsang gegin repe.
Is Lobsang a teacher? Gegen Mare. Lobtaware. Nah, he ain't a teacher. He's a student. Okay? Yay! Don't worry, we'll learn everything. mostly
And
now.
what is in the brackets, the second option?
What's that?
For the student. Is it just...
With
Oh,
O and without O.
Yeah, there is with narrow and without narrow student.
You can say Loptawa or Loptawa. They both mean student.
No difference.
No. Lapta, Lopta, Kagarepe, Sunam.
Actually, lopta not exist. We usually say lopta.
Oh,
That
okay.
is correction.
I don't know why they have it. Yeah, Loptawa.
Yeah, loptawa means student.
Okay, Lopta means student. Lopta? Lopta Lapna school.
School, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Lopta means school. And because Lop means to study.
Study,
And then Loptra, like tra means like basically a place. So Loptra means a school, and Loptawa means someone at the school, someone schooling, a schooler, a student, right?
But what about lab? Not O, but lab.
Yeah, Sunam says it's wrong, so I don't know. Maybe someplace it's right, but Sunam says
Okay.
it says it doesn't exist. Yo mare. It doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so here are the pronouns. So H means honorific as per Rick's earlier question. So kong, and kong means he, she. Kong so means they. So to is the pluralizer. In Chinese, it's like men, right? Ta, he, she, tamen, they, right? Ni, you, nimen, y'all. All right. Ko is the regular pronoun for third person pronoun. And you can use mo as well for she.
Can I just check for Tibetan? Is there a feminine and masculine? Because now I'm seeing on top in bracket they mention.
There isn't like gendered particles, but there is nouns that are specifically male or female.
Almost like Japanese.
I don't know enough Japanese to say, but it's not gendered like German or something, or Spanish. But there is a she as opposed to a he, for instance. Right?
Oh, okay. Not in a particular sentence, they won't have masculine and feminine sentence.
Oh, right. Like
as a phrase.
Like
as
Thai?
a phrase.
No. I don't think so. Not like Thai, where it's strictly masculine or feminine, or Hindi. No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good question. Yeah, thankfully they don't do that, because oh my god, I tried to learn Thai. Ugh. It was tiring. Ha ha ha, get it? Tiring. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, so here it's so. It means pluralized, or like I said. And then so D, which we learned is this, or here, right? Becomes dinso, meaning those, or I mean these, and then te becomes tenso, meaning those. And then those over there, those far away is patho. I've never used that one, but that's what it says in the book. Patso, taktakrepe?
Tatare.
Okay, so that one's right. Okay, good. And then negative particle is ma. You see this very often in literary and colloquial Tibetan. Sometimes you can also use me as a negative part. And then here's our laptrava, lobtrava debate. I don't know. Sunam says no. Our book says yes. We can write the authors and get mad at them. Laptra, loptra, school. Gegen, very important. Gen literally means old. So in and ge, what does ge mean? Gewa di keo kun.
It means happiness.
No, that's de. That's dewa. Gewa, ge means virtue, right? So gegen, the senior person that does virtuous things for you, your teacher, right? In Chinese they say lao shi, right? Lao, like old, like senior person that guides you or teaches you. Okay. Here's genla, and here's the la. Somebody wrote me recently and asked me about this la. Like when we say geshe la, or like this is the la. It's a really old word. It actually means is or something. In
I think Jay asked you, Jay.
Yeah, he did.
It's for peace tree.
Yeah. I know who asked me. I was trying to be anonymous, Rick. Anyway.
Sorry.
That's your fault. Okay. Yeah, Jay asked me. So Genla, it's just the honorific way to say teacher, like Geshe-la. I think you could say Amala, right? Pala, right? Like, oh, great mother. oh, mama, who I love so dear, right? Dearest mom. Okay, lama, you know, it means lama. And kusho. Kusho is very famous in Tibetan. It means sir, venerable, or monk. Kusho. Kushop, I've never heard as much, but it makes sense because shop means like holy feet or something. Okay, chula. Venerable, I don't know that one, but it makes sense. It means holy one of the Dharma or something. Ani is very, very famous to mean mother. It also means auntie or something. But people use it to mean mother. How do you, what building is named after nuns at Diamond Mountain, Hasso?
Anigompa.
What's for Hasso, Marianne? Okay, Marianne got it. Good job. Yeah, Anigompa. Venerable Jigme named the building. It means the place where the nuns hang out and practice or something like that. Okay, like the nun temple. Chetsuma, yeah. Yeah, that means like holy one, nun. Trokpa, very important in Tibet. It means nomad. Trokpa. You just have to memorize. You have to memorize all these things. I'm sorry. I don't know of another way to learn them. Unless you bother Sunam and become a student, you can do that too. Here, I'm just gonna go through all of them like this. Chungyi, I don't know this one. Oh, Chungik. The one who, yik means words. So Chungik, the one who
Writes words.
Yeah, produces words, writes words. Because Chung isn't right. It's like to produce or something. But close. Thank you. Xingfa. Xing means, who's doing medicine Buddha class? What does Xing mean?
Land or paradise.
Yeah, exactly. So Xingfa is a lander, or hopefully a paradiser. I don't know. Tsakpar, Shamo, Ushu. Ushu means holy hat or something. Kyupkak means the thing that holds your butt up. Kup is butt. Gyak is holder or lifter, or chair in Tibetan is butter, not butter. The thing that holds your butt up, literally. And table is chokse, and class is sintra. So these are all very, very common words. I haven't heard chungi before, except when I read this book a while ago. And sakpar I haven't heard, but no one uses.
Sorry, what the H means honorific here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah, so like so honorific is basically another language in Tibetan. So it's hard to learn both, but they present both, because if you're talking about your lama's table, you're not supposed to say chokse. You're supposed to say sulcho, apparently. Okay, yay!
Wait, I have a question. Sorry.
Yes, Victoria, what is your question?
What does the L mean? There are a couple times on the page above that there's an L instead of an H for honorific.
Oh yeah, Rick said that earlier. It means literary.
Literary, got it. Okay.
Yeah, meaning you won't see this in a regular book, or you won't see this. People won't say that. Just like, I don't know, I was a philosophy major. When we write a paper, it's completely different than any way you would talk to anyone ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the consummate reasons for my proclivities. You know, you're like you say that to anyone, they're like, what are you talking about? But if I wrote how I talk on the street, I would get an F. So it's like literary, right? As opposed to, okay.
They
And
teach us how to lie.
What's that?
They teach us to lie from the school.
Oh, okay. If you, yeah, and if you want to translate, which you all should, I think, you have to learn which one's appropriate, because, and it's a fine line. Sometimes I want to use these big words, and Geshe-la's like, nah. And other times I'm like too informal, and Geshe-la's like, so it's you have to really know your material. You have to know what you're translating. You have to know the other language, what it means well enough to then put it, and then think about who's your audience. Because if it's just scholars, no problem. Sometimes scholars get mad if you don't use these big words and stuff. They're like, well, this isn't really like a true literary work, but then only like 10 people in the country can understand it or something. Or maybe they don't even understand it, but they act like they do because there's big words in it. I don't know. You have to ask them. Okay, final interrogative particles. So these are the question words. So after a nga at the end of a word, you put nye. So if you want to say, is this class finally over? You would say, word, keranki tsintra, sar songye. Is it done? Is it finally over? So sarsong means to finish. So after ng, song, you have to put nye. Okay? And then after ka, you put ke. And then everything else is just pe. So marepe, repe, so on and so forth. Okay? And here.
Sorry. So you say this ge, ke, and pe, you say it in the sentence.
Okay. Yeah, just like in our last chapter, we had repe, meaning is it? At the end of the sentence, you add a particle, which means yes or no, yes, no. So the Chinese people have no problem with this because it's in Chinese, they have this particle. Same thing in Japanese. In English or German, we turn it into a question word based on the word order and how we inflect, right? Is this a bowl? This is a bowl, right? But they add a word in Tibetan, right? Yeah. All right. You're welcome. So here are examples. If it's yin, which means is for the first person, it's yin be. Repe, which is second or third person, is yepe, which means do you have it? Sonye, did it happen? Yongye, did you experience that? Did that happen to you? Chungye, will that come about or something? And duke, does it exist or not? Or do you have it or not, depending on the context? So these are just examples. Yay! Don't worry, it's gonna get so much more fun than this. So come to Friday class if you want to talk more. If you want to utilize this stuff, because we get to chat in that class. Okay. Okay, number and plural markers. So in Tibetan, the number comes after the word, and so does most adjectives. I think there's a couple exceptions, but most adjectives come after. So if you want to say there's many of something, mangpo, you would say afterwards. There's many students there. Loptawa, mangpo, yore. Okay, there are many students there. There are two students there. Loptawa, ni, yore. So the number of whatever or the amount almost always comes after. Right? That's why it's semchen tamche. What's semchen tamche?
All living beings.
Yeah. We're doing a medicine Buddha class, right? Semchen tamche.
What tamche means?
All.
But just literally, because I would think that tam means to talk yesterday and chen, who knows?
Tam, not tam. Tam means to talk. Gao, tama, tam. Tam, ta, ma, sa, tam means all. Tamche. Okay, different words.
And the last part, chen, you say? Tam,
Che. Che.
And what's that che?
Chata che. C-A-D. C-A-D. Che. Okay, and so is a plural marker we went over in the vocab list, like in Chinese. For men, me, we don't have anything like that in English exactly. In Jamaican English, they do. In Jamaican English, they say them. We'll go on with the people, them. So like that means all of them, right? But in regular English, there's nothing. They just make a different word. So D means this, and so tinso means these. Te means that, and so tetso means those. And then patso, which we don't have in English. We don't have a word, just one word for those over there, right? But Tibetan does. Okay. And kungso, so kung means he or she, honorific. Kungso means they. Same with nga is I, and ngakso is we. Okay, so it's pretty easy. And you don't see these in literary Tibetan. You see nga for I, you see Q for you, and you see ko for he or she or just a person, konare. Like somebody comes along and says, right? Or even more famous is kachik, right? Kachik nare. Okay, one mouth starts to say, and apparently, yeah, amatso, the mothers, gegenso, the teachers, lopchawatso, the students. These are just examples. In literary Tibetan, you usually see nam, you know, R-N-A-M-S, meaning pluralizer. Spoken, so. Okay, but it doesn't work for animals. You can't say lukso, the sheeps, or inanimate objects. You can't say choksetso, the tables. That doesn't work. You have to say those sheep looked hetso. All right? So that's a thing.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
It says that non-specific plural is not marked with the plural article. So do I just know by context, for instance, with the word ama, that I'm talking about one mother or mothers in general? And it's just the same word?
Let me see. The marker ama so by itself is used with nouns denoting people only when people in question are specified. Yeah, so amatso would mean like, yeah, like a bunch of mothers stood in front of secret police in Portland. The mothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what's your question? Not with non-specific plural.
The bottom of that paragraph,
yeah,
says the non-specific plural.
Yeah. Context.
Right?
Context.
So if I'm saying, you know, if I'm talking about a mother, I would say amma. And
yeah,
then if I'm
it's
talking
context.
about, and then if I'm, okay, context, okay.
Yeah, it's just context. You'd have to know. Like so many things in language, you know, in our language, you take it for granted because you're used to it, but it's same thing. There's all kinds of places where it's ambiguous, right? But yes, good question. Thank you. Here's examples. Pomo, Puma, Chung Chung Tetso, those little girls, right? Pumo, girls. Chung Chung's little, Tenso, those. And so this is important for word order. So Pumo is girls, that's the noun, the mingsik. Chung Chung is the adjective, gensik, it goes after. And then after that is then the article. The article? Demonstrative pronoun, pronoun. Right? And so the order, so then, I mean, after you got that down, then you just have to memorize a bunch of nouns, adjectives. That's after that, that's what happens, right? So once you know the order, noun, adjective, demonstrative pronoun, tenso. Okay? All right. This is Rick's question. Gender does not exist in Tibetan. Okay? I mean, there's examples, but that's it. I mean, if it's not, I mean, Pumo means daughter, but it says mo in it. Pu is a boy. Pumo is a daughter. So you just have to know. Just know the word means that. It's not denoted. It's not like German where you have like der die das or something like that. Or French too, right? I don't know any French, but I'm pretty sure it has gendered articles. Okay?
It does.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Nina's here. Yes, it does, right? Okay. Cool. All right, who wants to try to translate? I'll help you, don't worry. We have 5 minutes. Not Yulia, she's just watching today. Yulia helped me organize Sanskrit class. We had the first class yesterday. Yulia, don't get so full of Sanskrit. You don't know Tibetan, okay? Okay, good. Lynn. Yeah, you. You want to try?
Okay, don't laugh at me, okay?
No, I'm definitely going to laugh at you. No, I'm joking. Yeah, okay. So,
Okay.
wait, let's go slow. How do you say chair in Tibetan?
Kukcha.
Ooh, that was really close. Good job. Say kupkya.
Kukya.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and so how do you say not in Tibetan?
Ma.
Yeah, good job, Leah. You got it. Good. Okay, so this is not a chair. Try it.
Tima kukcha.
First say D. So first say the demonstrative pronoun. Say the pronoun. It's D, right? Say D.
D.
Now say the noun.
Okay. D kukcha ma.
And now say the verb.
Sorry, I lost it.
Re.
Re.
Yeah.
Ti kukcha mare.
Yay!
Yay!
Wow. Okay, almost done. So it's not a chair. I don't know who's getting confused between a chair and a table, but somebody is. So it's not a chair, but it is a table. So say it is a table. So table is chokse. Say chokse.
Chokse. Yeah, chokse. Chokse.
Yeah. So now try.
Ti chokse.
Verb.
Ti choksere.
Yay!
Ah, yay!
Wow. Very good. Hey,
Why do we don't use yin, my yin?
Because it's not I, it's third person.
Yin is only for first person?
Yeah. In spoken Tibetan. Yin is for the person.
Mayimba, Lelopa, and all those things in logic text.
That's literary, not spoken.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good question. Okay, Hasso. Try this one.
Oh, so can you help me with the fecha and book?
Well, Pecha's already there. Pecha's Pecha. Do the first part.
Di pechare.
Perfect. Book is tep.
Tep, okay. Di tep mare.
Perfect. Wow. Okay. This is going great.
I learned from Lynn.
You learn from who? From Lynn. Oh, yeah. Good.
From you as well.
Yeah, thanks. Who wants to go? Kev wants to go. Kev is acting like he's sleeping, but then he knows everything. Okay, so yeah. Okay.
Ditso amare.
Yeah.
De monks.
Kusha. Kushala.
Kusho. Detso kusho mare.
Well, it says they aren't monks.
Detso?
Kungso.
Kungso, right. Okay.
Yeah, try again. You're doing really well. Go ahead.
Ditso amare. Kungso kusho mare.
Kushala. Kungso kushala mare. Yeah, and I think it's dinso. It's dinso. There's an N in there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dinso amare.
Ama's mother, Ani.
Dinso anire.
Yeah,
Kung
those are, yeah, these are nuns.
Mare. Okay. Thank you.
Perfect, good, good. Okay, nice. Okay, Leah. Leah seems to be doing really well. Leah,
Hi.
hi. Try these three, Leah. Oh wait, it's 10 o'clock. If anybody needs to go, please go. I'm not holding anyone, but I want to do a few more people, okay? If you need to go, thank you for coming. I love you. Okay.
How do I say who?
So,
So Su teacher Ray. Su
Gegin.
Su Lama Ray.
Gegin is teacher.
Su Gege Ray.
Gegin Sure.
Gegen Su Ray.
Yeah, Gegin Sure.
Okay. So it's the noun first. Gegen Su Ray.
Or a question word. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Gegen Su Ray. D.
No D. There's no this in the sentence. Try again. How do you say he? How do you say he?
Po.
Kung.
Home.
For honorific, yeah.
Home Lama. Pom Lama Ray.
That would mean that's he is Lama. Make it a question. You're very close. One more thing at the end.
Pom Lama D.
Kung Lama Repe.
Kom Lama Repe.
Kung. Khong. Kung.
Kom Lama Repe.
NG. Kong.
Kong Lama Repe.
Yeah, Repe. Say it like that. Repe.
Kong Lama Repe.
Close. Yeah. Good. Yay. Okay. No, he's a monk. He's not the Lama. He's a monk. Right. Okay. To say no, you just say the verb before, which was re, and put the negative in front of it.
So Re Mare.
Mare. Perfect. Okay, he's a monk. Try it.
Mare Kong.
Just put
Mare
he.
Kong Pucho.
No. Watch. Mare. Now he.
Kong. No, I'm sorry. Kong.
Monk. Kushala.
Pucho.
Kushala. Say kushala.
Kushala.
Re. Yeah.
Mare Kushala Re.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Well, that's time. Are there any questions? Wow, you're all doing very well. Okay. Well, that's it. Please get the book so you can study. I mean, the homework is the homework in the book. These exercises at the end, they don't take very long, probably 10 minutes or something. But if you do them, you'll learn more. Okay. And if someone really can't afford the book, tell me. We'll figure it out, okay? It's not, I can help you, all right? So no excuses.
I ordered the book. It'll be a couple weeks.
Great. If you live at Diamond Mountain, the book is there somewhere. I don't know where it is nowadays, but it's somewhere.
And two
Maybe
more
it's not-
are going to Diamond Mountain.
What's that?
2 more books are going to Diamond Mountain.
All right, you already ordered yours. Okay. Cool. All right, let's do mandala, okay?
Sashi Pogi Jokshin Metok Tram Rira Prinshin De Genpadi Sangye Shindu Mikte Uvagi Roku Namdak Shinla Chopasho Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niryatayami Gewadi Keokum Sunam Yeshe Tzodzokshi Sunam Yeshe Lenjongwe Dampa Kuni Topasho.
Yay!
Thank
you, everyone. So tomorrow, if you don't know, is dictionary class. We're going to translate the Great Dictionary. It's technical sometimes, but it's really fun, and you will learn how to translate. So please come. The link is the same as it was last week. I believe Rick put all the links in the chat, or somebody did. Maybe it was Angelo. I don't know. Angelo did, right? And so, yeah. But I will try to send out a reminder too with the link. Today I was too busy, but I will do it if I remember. Okay? Please come.
Right. Thank
All right.
you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Keep
Thank
studying.
you.
Blessings.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Bye bye.
Bye.